This example against Everton shows what can happen when he pushes higher. He pressures Andre Gomes, nips in to steal the ball, and shows his composure by playing a perfectly weighted ball to a teammate in a better position. With better finishing, Gilmour would have capped off his man of the match performance with an assist. Welcome back to another video with the 12th man. Today we'll be taking a look at Chelsea's up-and-coming star Billy Gilmour. We'll discuss his strengths, weaknesses, and how Lampard is getting the best out of the young Scot. Born in Glasgow on June 11, 2001, Gilmour began his youth career with Rangers. Shortly after his 16th birthday, he made the switch down south to join Chelsea's academy system. Standing out among his peers, Gilmour was rewarded with his debut against Sheffield United in August 2019. However, it wasn't until his full debut that the midfielder was able to show his potential. This came in a 7-1 thrashing of Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. Gilmour lined up as the deepest lying midfielder, as we can see here from his average position during the game. After a strong performance, Lampard handed him another opportunity in the next round, this time against Manchester United, where he operated as the most attacking of the three midfielders, with Jorginho and Kovacic in behind. Since then, Gilmour has made a couple of brief substitute appearances, but it was his recent man of the match performance against Liverpool in the FA Cup that really drew attention. In this game, he lined up in a deeper lying role alongside Kovacic, demonstrating his maturity throughout the match and his ability to pick up the ball from deep, drive at Liverpool, and link the play with his forwards. In Chelsea's next match, a Premier League encounter with Everton, Gilmour retained his starting position. Again, he was deployed in the holding midfield role, with Barkley and Mount in front of him on this occasion. Gilmour was instrumental in Chelsea's first goal. He picks up the ball with his back to Everton. Instead of playing the simple pass backwards to Rudiger, Gilmour spins, drives into space, and slots the ball to Giroud. In the process, Gilmour takes the trio of Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, and Andre Gomes out of the game, creating space for his attacking players to exploit. Gilmour appears an excellent technical player. He excels with his ball control, awareness, vision, and ability to maneuver in tight spaces. Of course, as a young player, he is likely to be inconsistent, but his potential in these aspects is already clear. As a deep-lying midfielder, Gilmour is capable of playing quick 1-2s with his centre-halves to move the opposition around. He's capable of playing first-time forward passes, as we can see here, where he sets Mount up for a dangerous run. He has the ability to run with the ball. It's not every day you see a player breeze past Fabinho. Here we see him stealing the ball off Mane. And he remains composed enough to play a simple pass to Rudiger at the end of the move. Against Everton, he covered the most ground of any player and completed the most passes. Perhaps most impressively, however, he wasn't dribbled past on a single occasion. This is a feat Jorginho has managed only twice in the Premier League all season when playing the same deep-lying midfield role. It looks as if Gilmour will be used solely as a deep-lying midfielder in Lampard's team, potentially as a rotation option for Jorginho or Kovacic, right? Well, maybe not. The young Scot is also capable of playing higher up the pitch. Against Man United, and for the final 30 minutes versus Liverpool, Gilmour played in an attacking midfield role. In this position, his technical skills are evident and he can press from the front. This example against Everton shows what can happen when he pushes higher. He pressures Andre Gomes, nips in to steal the ball, and shows his composure by playing a perfectly weighted ball to a teammate in a better position. With better finishing, Gilmour would have capped off his man of the match performance with an assist. Gilmour is capable of playing both deep-lying and more advanced midfield roles. Therefore, his position may depend more on his teammates. Against Everton, for example, both Jorginho and Conte were unavailable. When both return, Gilmour may struggle to replace either in the starting 11. As injuries hit the team and players need rest at these later stages of the season, the young midfielder may find himself filling gaps in the team in any of the midfield positions. As an 18-year-old, the fact that Gilmour is capable of playing across the entire midfield is remarkable and a great asset to Chelsea. For those who are new here, welcome to the 12th Man. If you've enjoyed the video so far, liking the video and subscribing helped me massively to grow the channel, and makes me as happy as James Milner measuring Easter eggs. So what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe. As highlighted throughout the video, Gilmour appears a very strong technical player. He has great ball control, composure, and the awareness to find teammates in space. With 2 back-to-back man of the match performances, it is difficult to spot many weaknesses that Gilmour has shown in his time so far. However, a few things can be highlighted. The first is his diminutive stature. Standing at just 5'6" to 5'7", he is shorter than the average footballer and has a small frame to match. As a guide, one of his competitors, Loftus-Cheek, is around 6'3". With Gilmour's current stature, it is likely that opposition teams will bully him on the pitch, taking turns to leave the occasional studding. To combat this, the Scot will have to bulk up. In the Premier League, height is not a necessity, but strength certainly is. The other point to mention is that Gilmour is 18 years old and only just breaking through to first-team football. As a result, it is highly likely that he will be inconsistent. After back-to-back man-of-the-match performances, expectations of the youngster from Chelsea fans are high, ridiculously high. While some players are so good that they can break through at 18, most take time to develop. So fans should have realistic expectations, at least for now. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for future videos like this. As a thank you, here is Eric Cantona dressed as Santa. Oh, and here are 2 more videos I think you'll enjoy.